Hey guys, so I'm going to do a bottle review for Fairyland's Pukifee. This girl here is a Pukifee Luna, so that means that her faceplate is the Luna faceplate. She came with the Fairyland face up and the eyes that Fairyland sent as well. And in the back, you can see that it says Luna, or maybe you can't see. Well, it says Luna right there, right above the eye. And she got her two eyes in. And then the head is held in by a little like peg and hole. And then this slips into this. And her faceplate goes on. So for Pukifees, they come with magnets in their head, so you can put on the different like cat ears and horns and whatever else you would like with magnets. And then they come with this itty bitty S hook, which mine is sideways. I apologize for that. But it's held on by a little groove, and then there's a little tiny hole where you can drop it through. Below the neck, there is an extra piece, which looks a little strange, at least to me, because I am new at Pukifees, but I think it's to help stabilize them. And so you can put their heads way down, way up, and that piece stays there. So here she is looking straight, and then she can turn her head however you'd like, all the way around if you'd like. She can move her head up and down. And then she's got the double jointed torso piece, and the bottom one does help actually, because I know that sometimes they don't. Oh, sorry, her head can go also side to side. Oops. Well, I think she needs to be suited a bit, but if you persuaded her, then she could hold it there easily. Okay, her torso joint, both of them help her move. So, this one, bending forward, there's a little lip right there on the back to help it stay. So that is her top joint moving forward. And then her top joint moving back is like that. And then the extra hip piece helps move further back. Although you might want to suede it when she gets to you. And then moving forward with the, well, I have not sueded her, so she's being a little bit kicky, but there she is posing forward. And then her arms can move any which way. So out, forward. She is double jointed. So there's one and there's two. And it pops right into place, and it's got like a pretty curve there. So it doesn't look very boxy. It just looks very, you know, curvy. But she is double jointed, and it just goes right into it and right out of it, so there's no fiddling with it. Her hands can move back and forth quite a bit. And also side to side. And then their hands are magnetic. And it's really hard to see, but they have kind of a locking mechanism. So you have to find where the slot fits in correctly on the hands, and then when you twist them, they won't come off by just pulling. Which is really nice, because then you don't have to worry about your hands falling off quite as much. So she's got a good range of motion. She can touch her face, touch her head, touch her chest. And then her legs have a mobility joint right here, so she can twist her leg from side to side. It stops right about there. Up here, this is what the leg mechanism looks like. Again, I haven't restrung her, so I don't know all the inner workings of her, but she's got like a little peg thing there that sits in her leg joint. So her legs can go up, and she holds it really, really well, like super duper well. And they also can go to the side a little bit. Probably help if you swayed her. But her legs can do that. And then her knees are just like Minifee knees if you are familiar with them. They have an extra piece in there so that when you turn the leg, it keeps that curvy shape instead of being boxy. And that's as far back as they'll go. Please excuse my cat, she's full of energy. But yeah, that's as far back as they'll go. And then her feet, that's forward, and that's up. And then they can move them side to side pretty well too. And I believe their feet are magnetic on here, but I am not sure about that, honestly. Like I said, I haven't had much experience with them so far, so I do not know if her feet are magnetic or not, but so far they haven't come off. They don't just pull off, so that's good. But yeah, overall, I mean, she moves really, really well. Right out of the box, she can hold poses. Some light swaying would help, probably, but, I mean, probably minimal amounts of it. Because her jointing, I mean, there's little, it's not like a big doll where there's like a whole lot of space, but, yep, she's pretty awesome. And, I think I covered everything. If you have any questions, you can definitely feel free to ask me in the descriptions, and I will answer them if I can, and if I can't, I will try to find the answer for you. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye. Hey guys, I actually did forget something. I forgot to tell you that their feet, both of them, come with magnets in the bottom so that they can do different poses and whatnot. And they're really, really strong magnets. And you can actually do some cool tricks with posing them with each other with the magnets in their feet. And then also, right there in their butts, there is a magnet, and then on their two shoulder blades, right here and right here, there are another two magnets. And so those can be used for putting on tails and wings and all sorts of things. So I just forgot to mention that, so I thought I'd let you guys know. Alright, thanks, bye.